Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Igbe here. I hope everyone is doing well. The weekend is off to a good start, at least by me, because the weather is nicer today and I am very excited. I hope it's the same by you, so go ahead, take advantage of it, take a nice walk and do something fun. So in today's video, we are going to be doing something a little bit different. I am going to be commencing something I call Excel Masterclass, so tutorial series, and in today's class we are going to be focusing on a beginner version of Excel. Okay, so this is going to cover the Excel interface and some basic terminology as well as concepts. And by the end of this tutorial, I am hoping that you would have had a solid foundation to start working with Excel. Let's get started. So the first thing that we want to do is have an Excel workbook open. This is a workbook, but within a workbook, you have multiple sheets. Okay, so on here, I can continue to click and create multiple worksheets. Okay, this is my worksheet 1, this is my worksheet 2, my worksheet 3, 4, and 5, and so forth. So you can create as many worksheets as you like. And with worksheets, you can actually link them together as you do more in the future. As part of our Excel Masterclass series, we are going to be going over how you can do that as well. But for today's class, we are going to be doing mostly the introduction. So the moment you click File, it's going to ask you, do you want to create a blank workbook? Do you want to do multiple things? Do you want to do a personal budget? Do you want to do a weekly chores sheet? And so there's so much you can do with Excel. There's so many templates you can take advantage of. You get to find those using the File button. Okay, File also would allow you to save, print, share, export, publish, etc. Okay, so if we go back to home, I can start a brand new worksheet or workbook and start to populate information into it. On here are multiple formulas that you can use. It's going to allow you to turn things around, especially dates, if you want them to be date formatted, if you want them to just be regular documentation, all of that. That is the home button. And then you come to insert. It's going to allow me to insert formulas. It's also going to allow me to insert different pivot tables. It's going to basically allow me to insert graphs. So we're going to come back to home for a second. Okay, I do want to start off by just going straight to a list that I've already created, so you can go ahead and begin your list. All right, so one of the things I did on here, I have been tasked to list a bunch of names and create this list of the utilization capacity. Okay, so utilization capacity can mean multiple things, but we're going to just leave it at that. That is what I've been tasked to do. And I've also been tasked to come up with the total amount of utilization for these people. So all I did was I came on here, I created this spreadsheet by just saying names, number of utilizations. Okay, and then I listed all my names here. I included this column here because I wanted to be able to know right away how many people are on this list. Obviously, another way I can do it, I can just put my arrow across and it's going to come here. The count is 10. It tells me that. But I wanted, whenever I give this Excel tool, is going to know it. And which is why you see on here, it says 10. One of the things I do want to do, because I know it can be confusing, is I want to get rid of all of these other numbers. So I just highlight it and just hit clear contents, or I can also delete off my keyboard. Okay, so I went ahead and I typed in all of these numbers because those are the numbers of utilization corresponding to each of these people. And then now I want to total things up, because one of the tasks is, what is the total number of utilization for this entire crew? I came on here and I did my auto sum, and the auto sum automatically calculate the total number for me. So now it's basically adding all these numbers together and giving me what the total is. Okay, so you can see right here, it says C3 through C13, and that makes sense, right? This is C column, right? C3 up until C13, right? So that is my total. So another thing I can do is my gridding. My grid, I can include more grids with this. So all I do in that case is I'm going to highlight everything like this. and I go. I can make the borders outside thick. I can just add borders, all borders. See, now it's looking even nicer, right? So as you can see, it looks even better than the way it was before. This allows me to move my delineation, right? The ruler allows me to move it back and forth. I can make it wider. I can make it smaller. So those are things you can do. I can even go further and make it bold. So there goes your list. I wanted to just quickly come on here and share some Excel basics with you guys. I hope you find these information helpful. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you've not subscribed already. Turn your notification bell on so you get notified when I do post new videos. This is just a gradual process. I'm just starting with the basics, and we're going to gradually graduate into much more advanced type of things that you can do with Excel that you can utilize to help you grow in your current role. Okay, so thank you guys again so much for watching. Till next time, best of luck to you. Take care. Bye bye.